Good afternoon, John and Tim.
Hello.
Thank you very much for meeting. I thought it would be very good to go through the evaluation report that I've done on the banner that we designed and put at the front of all the works that are being completed at the moment, just to show you how the target market responded to those banners. So one of the gaps I did identify was that the sold sign across the top of the house made people think that it was a real estate agent more than a construction site. So after further evaluation, I've decided that dream home across the top would suit better, because then people are thinking, oh, dream home, build your dream home, it's all kind of matching in, and you're not selling or doing anything of that sort of kind with the properties. People already have them and they come to us. So that's one of the performance gaps that I recognised. Now, for your performance evaluation methods, I was looking at making sure that you've got your goals and objectives in line with what you want to get out of putting all these banners up around town. So I also thought of one way you could do it is observing your customers as they come in, how they interact with Claire, your office manager, how they are in your emails and your phone calls, just seeing if they've done any prior research to seeing you, or if they're just doing every single construction business in one day. So the other thing that I thought you could do, is once you've observed, is to monitor your customer satisfaction. So I thought of doing that is through surveys, so either emailing them through to people at certain points in the build process or when they come in as an inquiry. Also looking at Google Analytics on your website, so how long people are staying on your website, what pages they're viewing, as per this dashboard here, so you can see how many visits, how many new, returning. You can see what people are researching prior to contacting you.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. And finally, looking at your net promoter scores. So asking people how likely they are to promote to other friends, colleagues, family.
So with a net promoter score, what numbers are we interested in?
So it's actually only 9 and 10 are the promoters of a company. 8 is a sit on the fence, and 7 is either a sit on a fence or definitely not. So you're really only looking at those last 2 numbers. So my recommendations for improvement for this is to change the sold to dream home, to build a multiple of surveys to hand out at different areas. Have a focus group. Now I was thinking of a target market between 35 and 45, because they're the people that have more money and assets, and they're probably looking to build a bigger home for their families.
Should we begin the use of surveys? Would that start prior to the focus groups?
Yes, I would start your surveys, and from the people that you're giving surveys to, if they fit that age group, I would then ask them back for a focus group. Now, focus groups can be done over Skype, telephone. Don't make people feel that they have to come into your office, on a weekly basis, because people are busy. So try and do the focus groups, even, only 4 people or something. And finally, monitoring your Google Analytics on a daily basis. So I hope that's given you some information on your marketing, and you'll be able to take that away and find out more about your target market.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.